Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Moses McCutcheon Jr., and today I want to welcome you to School to Success and You. Let's talk. This session and all sessions that will be offered is about you and your success, which is what School to Success is all about. So I'm going to start by sharing my own story and how I got into this and why I developed School to Success in the first place. It was developed in 2001, and the reason I developed this is that I was having an issue with choosing my college major. And at the time I had learned to do about 20 different things, and the idea of choosing a major, which is one out of 20, was difficult because I really didn't know which one of those fields of study that I loved the best. And I had to slow my own educational journey down because I wanted to be clear about that. I have always been a person that loved to set goals, and in order to accomplish any goal that you set, it has to be clear. Well, my goal was not clear with regard to the college major. So, having said that, I conducted research which was costly and time-consuming. Basically, I took the long route. It took me years to make this discovery. Matter of fact, over 40 years to make this discovery. And now I'm able to teach it so that anybody who goes through the training can discover their purpose in life as it relates to work in 60 days or less. That's because I've taken the entire journey. And so we want you to talk about where you are in terms of your career, how you chose your career, and that sort of thing, because my research shows that about 50% of students will admit that they don't know, and I was in that group. There's another 49% that think they know. They do not realize that they do not know until they are already in school, already paid for a portion of the education, and many have paid for the entire education. In other words, they have the degree already. And then some of them are already in the workplace and realize that this is not the place for them. Well, the idea that you are in the wrong place has to do with the fact that you did not have a course or training in that area. And by the way, this has nothing to do with intelligence. You know, we're dealing with smart students that 4.0 GPA, and students who are grade A students that have problems with this issue. For example, I was talking to a student one day, straight A, and I said, okay, you are going to college. Yes, I am. I'm going to college. Well, what will your major be? And he said, well, I really don't know. I don't know what my major is going to be. And it's expensive to explore at the college level. There's no doubt about that. So what we do, we are able to train students, and the reason we train students in grades pre-K through 12th grade is that that's the best time to do it. Now, we target families with students in grades pre-K through 12th grade, but we actually work with students in grades from middle school through high school, basically teens ages 12 through 19. So these students then are able to actually go through the class and learn how to do it. And they tell me after they go through the class what they want to be and do. Life purpose. Once you discover your life purpose is your career. But most people, we don't talk about that. We just simply say, well, we're going to go to college. So the life purpose then is the key to your success in life. Because now you are doing what it is you were born to do. The life purpose piece is the key to your success, not only in your career, but it's the key to your success in life. For example, when you were born, God already established you as a person that's going to be successful. There is nobody on earth exactly like you today, and there will never be anybody exactly like you. And there has never been anybody like you in the past. So you are unique, and God has already completed his work when you were born. You have all the gifts, talents, and everything you need to be successful. But what God didn't do, he did not tell you where and which gift to use. This is our job. So after the kid is born, God has done his work. Now it's time for us to go to work in making this discovery. Now, I can tell you that if you are not working based on your purpose, you are not doing your best work, because you are incapable of doing your best work if you're not working based on your purpose. Because we are, as creatures, we are the highest and the most intelligent creature that God has made. So what happens here is that we have a free choice. We can choose to do things that we are not equipped to do. So we focus on families that with kids in pre-K through 12th grade, because now by the time they leave high school, they can now have their choices down to 3 things. And one can drop off, so they can have a major and a minor. And this will save a lot of time and money, and it means that this person can be happy at work. Now, sometimes people have to leave work before. Sometimes people are interested in doing something, is what I meant to say, before the market is ready for it. Well, then you start wherever you are, because skills are transferable. So we are able to teach you how to choose your life purpose related to work, because your life purpose is the basis for your success in life. You wouldn't take a hammer and try to saw a tree. It doesn't work. It produces stress. So you wouldn't take a tool that you would use to change a spark plug on a car and try to change a tire. It doesn't work. The purpose is clear for these tools, you see. But now we have a free choice. We can choose to do things that we are not equipped to do. So then, it's thank God it's Friday, and that's a great thing. Thank God it's Friday. But you want to also be in a position to thank God it's Monday, rather than saying that you are going to be facing Blue Monday. Life purpose as it relates to work is important, because in essence we spend most of our time where? at work. At least 5 days out of every 7. Many of us spend 6 days out of every 7, and then others 7 out of 7. So we're spending most of our time at work. So if we are not enjoying what we are doing, then that causes stress. And let me share this with you. Not only is it stressful, and stressful shows up in different forms, it also brings on other sicknesses that you might have. So a starting place is to figure out what it is that you really are here to do. And if you're ready to do that, we're here to help you. Right now, we're looking for 5 people who may feel stuck and feel like something is missing. How it showed up in my life was that I felt like something was missing and I couldn't describe it. I couldn't put my finger on it. I had to deal with this thing, and that's why I do the work that I'm doing now. So I know what it feels like when you are working against yourself because you're not working in tune with your purpose. So any questions that you might have, please let me know. I can be reached at 323-206-1988. Email Dr. Moses at school2success.org, and the 2 is T-O. And you can go to the website. We have a website called, the domain is careerguidanceathome.com, where you are able to take free assessments, and these assessments will let you know where you are in relationship to where you really want to be. See, when you take in the cost of exploring at the college level, you have paid much more for your education than you should have paid. Yes, you need to pay for your education, but you don't want to pay any more than you should pay for your education. And the schools, we are targeting families because the schools are doing what they are designed to do, which is to provide you a good general education. But from that general education, you need now to prepare for the workplace. And the workplace has a different question. That question is, what can you do for me? What can you do to enable this company to not only survive, but to be success in the business that it's in? So, having said that, let's work together and let's partner with this issue. Career guidance is important. School to Success is a community development, career guidance, and career success comprehensive training program. And it's about you and your success in life. I can't think of anyone that does not want to be successful in life. And you are already equipped for success. Because if you tell me that you are not equipped for success, you're also telling me that God didn't make you as a perfect being, and He has. He has made you unique, and you can do things that nobody else can do. You really don't have to worry about competition because you are the best in what God has purposed you to do. So I'm looking for 5 people at the moment who want to take this journey. Again, I can be reached at 323-206-1988. And I am glad now to entertain any questions that one might have. If you have questions, please let me know. And if you don't have questions at the moment, please email me, Dr. Moses, at school2success.org. Again, the website is careerguidanceathome.com. Take your free assessments to determine where you are in relationship to where you want to be. Doesn't cost you a thing to do that. In other words, these steps will save you money and save you time. I paid a fortune to make this discovery, and I want to share this information with you. I want to help you shorten the distance to your success. That's the reason I'm here. Thank you so much. And each Wednesday at 11 o'clock, we will continue these conversations. I want to hear from you, and we can talk about where you are, and feel free to disagree with anything that I've said. If you feel that you have other information to share, or if you disagree with something I've said, let's talk about that. That's what this is all about. School to Success and you, let's talk. Your success in life is what School to Success is all about. It's community development. And you can't have a community without people. In other words, the community is the people. Okay? And so that's our focus, is helping people to be successful in life. So our mission is helping underserved families and adults who are struggling with indecision about life, school, work, and how to choose a college or trade school major and career. School Success Training System, LLC, will teach you how to create clear goals so that you can be the success that we know that you can be. And if you're already successful without living your purpose, that means if you get into your purpose, you can be more successful. Thank you so much. And I look forward to hearing from you. Please respond and let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much.